Hello Year 2, it's Miss McNamara here. For today's maths lesson, I would like you to complete 2 maths assessments. So far, since we've all been working at home, you have completed 2 different maths topics. The first topic was called statistics. Do you remember learning about tally charts, block graphs, and pictograms? Well, what I would like you to do is I've got some questions for you and I want to see if you can answer them. After you've finished the statistics assessment, then I would like you to try the fractions assessment too. At school, if you were completing these assessments, you would be sitting on your own. Remember, we used to put the books up like you were in your own office. That's so that you couldn't see anyone else's answers. The reason we do these is to find out how well you're getting on, and as teachers, it's to find out how we can help you in the future. It is really important that you complete them all by yourself. Mummies and daddies can't help you with the answers. What they can do is read the question to you, but they're not allowed to read anything to do with the charts that are there. They can only read the question itself, and of course they can't change the question to help you a bit more. All you can do is have a go yourself. You'll be able to do it, and even if you make a mistake, that's okay, because what we'll do, we'll find out what you need to learn, and after half term we can come back and revisit some things, or we will let the Year 3 teachers know how you're getting on. Let me show you the quiz and what they look like. Here is the first quiz. Look at number 1. And what I can do is read the question. Number 1. Rosie draws a tally chart for the hair colour of the children in her class. And there it is. How many children have brown hair? Complete the tally for children with blonde hair. How many children are in Rosie's class? If you can print it off, wonderful. If you can't, then you will need to write the title, Statistics Assessment, number 1, and then answer the questions, number 2, etc. Let's look at number 2. Number 2 says, the children in class 2 have a competition. They count how many balls go through a hoop in 1 minute. The diagram shows the results. Who gets the most balls through the hoop? How many more balls does Kat get through the hoop than Mo? Lou gets 5 balls through the hoop. Show this information on the block diagram. Number 3. The pictogram shows how much money 4 children have in their money box. How much money does Jack have? How much more money does Dora have than Eva? If Teddy spends £5, how much money does he have left? Number 4. The pictogram shows how many eggs some chickens lay each day. How many eggs were laid on Wednesday? On Thursday, the chickens lay 4 eggs. On Friday, the chickens lay 1 more egg than they do on Thursday. Complete the pictogram. At the bottom, it says circle how confident you feel with statistics. 1 is not confident, 5 is very confident. If you don't print these out, please give a level for your confidence too. Remember with statistics, always to check the key. That's my one piece of advice. Here we have the fractions assessment. Let's look at number 1 closely. Match the fractions with their names. Number 2. Match the fractions with the correct representations. Again, if you can't print this off, Write it out on a piece of paper clearly for us to be able to mark it. Number 3, tick the images that show this fraction. I can't read that to you, and mummies and daddies must not read that either. Anything with numbers cannot be read. Number 4, shade the fractions on the grids given. If you haven't printed it out, just draw the grid and shade it for me. Number 5, here are some cubes. Whitney takes blank of the cubes. How many cubes does Whitney take? Ron takes blank of the cubes. How many cubes does Ron take? I've said blank, but really it's the name of a fraction. And the last question, number 6. Dexter says this. Read it to yourself. Do you agree? Explain your answer. You can shade the grids to help you. Remember to circle how confident you feel with fractions. Good stuff, Year 2. Well done. That probably didn't take you very long at all today. Remember to answer the questions all by yourself, independently. Don't worry if any questions you can't do. Give it a go and then send it to us on Google Classroom. Have a fantastic day. We will see you this afternoon. Don't forget to come dressed as a character or a silly hat or a face paint, anything like that. Surprise us, make it fun, and we'll see you this afternoon. Bye for now.